So now I'm going to show you how we're going to use our base 10 and our break apart strategies to solve a subtraction problem. Again, I've chosen a problem that's going to require regrouping because I have to take away more ones than I actually have. With the base 10 model, 75 minus 37, again, it's subtraction, so I already have my whole. So I only have to draw the 75 that I have. And then I'm going to cross out or use X's to show taking away the 37. So just like with the addition, I'm going to draw my 10s and my 1s chart, and I'm going to draw my 7 10s that I have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And I have 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It really helps to draw your ones into nice straight rows so it's easier to see what I'm taking away. So to take away 37, I have to take away 3 groups of 10 and 7 ones. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'll cross off my 3 groups of 10. 10, 20, 30. Those are gone. That X demonstrates that I have removed them. I've taken them away. But I have to take away 7 ones, and I only have 5 ones. But technically, I have plenty. I still have 45 here, so I have enough to take away 7, but it just doesn't happen to be in the ones place. So I'm going to break apart this 10 right here. I'm not taking it away. I'm just changing its form, and I'm taking the 10 stick and breaking it up into its 10 ones. So now I have a total of 15 ones over here. So now I can cross off my 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my difference is what's left. My difference is 30 and 8, or 38. The break apart strategy is essentially the same thing. I'm going to have to do that additional step of breaking up a 10. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am actually, with subtraction, I'm going to keep my 75 as a whole. And I'm going to just break up the 37. So 75 minus 37 is the same thing as 75 minus 30 minus 7. I'm just going to take 37 apart away in 2 steps. 75 minus 30 is 45. So I've done that 1 step. So now I need to take 7 away. And this part is really hard for the kids. Some kids can easily go backwards 45 minus 7, which gets you into a new decade, my 30s instead of my 40s. In this case, I try to help kids see if they struggle going into the 30s that I can first take away, because 7 is 5 and 2, I can first take away my 5 to get to 40 and then take away 2 more to get to 38. That's one way to do it. If they struggle with that step, they can do 70 minus 30 and 5 minus 7. But the problem with this strategy is that some kids want to just flip-flop and they'll write 7 minus 5 instead. So this is why I encourage this step, so that they're knowing that the 7 is what they're taking away. It's not what we have. But if they want to do it this way and they understand that they now have to make this number 60 and bring that 10 that I took away from here down here, because we've talked about multiple ways of representing numbers, that 70 plus 5 is the same thing as 60 plus 15. So now I can do 60 minus 30 equals 30, and 15 minus 7 equals 8. Here's my partial differences that I add together to get 38.